Introduction to energy analysis using Excel. MS Excel combines accessibility, versatility, and powerful analytical tools, making it an essential tool for energy analysis without the need for additional costly software. Key metrics in energy analysis. Energy utilization index measures how much energy your building eats per square foot each year. Example, an office building with an EUI of 736 megajoule per meter square, that's a lot of snaps. So here you see the difference between two buildings in terms of EUI. One is much higher than the other, means this building one is more energy efficient. Energy cost index, ECI, shows how much you are spending on your building's energy diet, example, dollar per meter square. Example, a warehouse with an ECI of $35 per meter square. Time to budget better. So again, two buildings are compared in terms of ECI, and one is higher than the other. Now, ECI doesn't always depend on only energy consumption, but at the same time, the rate of the energy. So if the rate of the energy is high, but the energy consumption is low, still the overall effect will be high. Why? Because the total cost is going to be high, because when you calculate cost is going to be the rate times the amount of energy consumption. So that's why the total ECI is going to be high. So next I will demonstrate how to calculate EUI and ECI using Excel. I want you to download this Excel file, Introduction to Energy Analysis. And here you can see 5 buildings and their energy consumption from January 2023 to December 2023. So our objective here is to calculate the ECI, energy cost index, in dollar per meter square and energy use intensity in gigajoule per meter square. So let's do one by one. Let's first tackle the energy use intensity in gigajoule per meter square. To calculate that, you see the numerator is gigajoule, so we need the total energy in gigajoule for the whole year. So we don't have the total energy yet because this energy is for each month, starting from January to December. How to calculate the total energy? To calculate the total energy, you should add all the energies for different months using this simple Excel formula sum. So for these arguments, number 1, number 2, and so on, just click on the first one and then simply select all of the cells until the last one. And then bracket close, enter. This is so easy done. So once you're done with the first building, B001, you can easily fill the rest by double clicking here. It will autofill. So this is the power of Excel. If you want to check, let's say for B002, the total energy refers to which cells, go to the formula here and then just click here. See, it's highlighting these cells, means these are the monthly energy consumption it used to calculate the sum. Same is for the next one. It highlights the cells. So we are already done calculating the total energy for all buildings. Now to calculate the gigajoule per meter square, we have the numerator gigajoule, but for meter square area, it's already given to you in column R. So what am I going to do is that I'm going to use the division formula equal to, then click on the cell you want to set as the numerator, in this case total gigajoule, divided by the denominator is the area, included effective area, this one. Press enter. It's done. And again, double click. It will autofill the rest. So this is in gigajoule per meter square. But what about megajoule? So remember, 1 gigajoule is 1,000 megajoules. So all am I going to do is that I will just select this cell and times it by 1,000. Notice the formula here. I just times it by 1,000 and then press enter. It's done. Double click and it will follow the same concept. It will take this one and times it by 1000. It will follow the same pattern. So this is the power of Excel. If you do with one, the first row, and then autofill the rest, it will follow the same pattern to complete the rest of the calculation. How about ECI, dollar per meter square? So you notice here, for ECI, we need dollars in the numerator, and we don't have that yet. Sorry. So to calculate the costs, again, you press equal, take the total energy in gigajoule times costs per gigajoule. So this is per unit gigajoule cost. So for 1 gigajoule is $42. Then for this much amount, obviously you are going to multiply this one with this one. O3 times Q3, this one. So again, to check the formula, go to the formula here and click on the formula. It will highlight the cells it's using. Autofill the rest. Once I'm done with the energy costs in dollars, I will again divide the costs by the total area because it's dollar per meter square, and then complete the rest. So this is fairly an easy exercise. Hope you understand it.